Hey guys, DJ Jack back with you real quick with another video. And in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit. So apparently, Green Day's been teasing a lot of their new songs for their album dropping Friday called Survivors or something like that. And apparently, there's some interesting articles out there that said everything about their album and stuff, and how this album will be matching up to the American Idiot album similar, even though, and it will take time to remember and relate to both albums, American Idiot and Doki, which both are celebrating anniversaries. One, Doki celebrating 30 years, came out in 1994, and then American Idiot just celebrated 20 years last year. So, actually this year they're celebrating 20 years. Last year was 19 years, sorry. This year would have been 20 years in 2024. Yeah, it's American Idiot's turning 20. So, apparently, it's interesting. I mean, I can't believe it's been 20 years since the American Idiot album. I can't believe it's been 30 years since 1994, since Doki came out. So, what is your favorite song? I'm curious on both of these Green Day albums. Which album do you like the best? And also, I'm interested to hear from you guys. What are you guys most looking forward to for Green Day's new album? Like, basically, are you looking forward to hearing the other things, like the songs? Like, which one of these albums do you really relates to you and admires to you about Green Day? This is a good question. I just wanted to ask because Green Day's coming out with their 14th album, apparently, I believe it's the 14th is what it said, this year, on Friday, so dropping Friday, called Survivors, and it's going to be really cool. Really cool. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready for Friday for Green Day's new album, and I'm ready for Green Day's tour this year, which I'll be going to see Green Day with Smashing Pumpkins and a few other bands they're gonna be performing. I just don't know of the other bands' names. I know some people have told me what they are. I just forget how to pronounce them or what to say, like how to say them. So it's interesting, but it's really exciting. So, I mean, yeah. Man, 30 years and 20 years of American Idiot, 30 years of Doki, really amazing. I mean, it's hard to believe that 90s are now considered oldies, basically, to people under the age of 24 to 54, or 24 to 50. That's what most oldies radio stations these days on regular FM are focusing on, those ages of the 24 to 54 audience, basically. So that's why 70s, 80s, and 90s are now considered the oldies, which is interesting. And 60s now are the true oldies, or considered the true oldies, which is just interesting. I mean, I was born in 97, so, it gets it time, and yeah, I'm just saying. It's interesting. I can't believe that they're considering 90s oldies these days, because 1990 was almost 33 years ago, or 34, whatever. But, it's hard to believe that sometimes, because I'm 26, so it's I just can't believe in a couple years I'm gonna be 30, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Also, one real quick before I end this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about Marvel and related to the rights of the characters in the theme parks on the East Coast of Disneyland. In my opinion, I wish Universal and Disney could share the characters so they can feature the characters in both parks and not just have to have a deal with Universal World, because Universal has these characters, Disney can't have it in Disney World. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. The contract is just ridiculous. And I'm mad at this because I want to see a Marvel Adventures campus in Disney World at some point in the late future. I wish Disney could just go out and buy the rights. I know they don't have, they're suffering right now with money and everything and all of their stuff with the box office, but this is something I wish Bob Iger would look at. If Bob Iger looks at acquiring the rights of the Marvel characters from Universal to use in the theme parks and the East Coast and Disney World. We need those characters. We need more Marvel stuff on the East Coast. I'm sorry, Marvel fans, if you say, oh, because Universal, yes, but Universal needs to share the characters with Disney. I'm sorry. If I made a contract and I was the person, I would make a contract that says Universal and Disney can both use the rights to the Marvel characters. I know it might be something also with the government approval too or something. It's all over the place, but I really hope in the future Disney looks at this and tries to get the rights to the Marvel characters from Universal. Why can't both parks future them? I just don't understand why it has to be a rights thing. It's ridiculous. I mean, so many contracts Disney has with other streaming services and with other contracts with other companies. It's just, it's a mess, you know? It's a mess. I really wish that we could get more Marvel stuff on the East Coast. I really, really do. But besides that, I'm DJ Jack. This is a long video, so hit the subscribe button. We'll talk later.